Hey, I'm Tim. If you're about to drop serious cash on an air fryer for your family, you don't want to pick the wrong one. These things last years, and a bad choice means eating mediocre crispy food or struggling through cleanup. I tested all 5 of these head-to-head using real family dinners, frozen meals, and speed challenges. I graded them on crispiness, capacity, heat distribution, and actual durability. And here's the thing, one of these air fryers completely flipped my expectations about what actually matters for a family kitchen. Let's dive in. If you're into honest gear breakdowns, subscribe to Tim's Top 5 right now. This thing lands on the counter looking really clean and compact for a 6-quart model. The Instant Pot Vortex is a 4-in-1 with air fry, bake, roast, and reheat modes. Even crisp technology, adjustable temps from 120 to 400 degrees, and that Instant Pot reputation behind it. Looks professional, feels sturdy. I started with a batch of frozen chicken wings, 6 minutes at 400, shaking halfway, came out decent, golden, crunchy on the outside, not burnt. Then I loaded it with family-sized portions, 2 chicken breasts, a full vegetable medley, and some leftover pizza to reheat. The basket filled up fast, but it handled it. Results were even across the tray. Here's where it gets real though. The basket doesn't have a super deep design, so taller foods lean against the heating element on top. I stacked some steak pieces and a few got slightly overcooked, while others stayed medium rare. Also, the 400-degree max is pretty limiting if you want crazy crispy finishes. Some people want that 450-degree sear. The build quality is solid, but it's honestly just fine. It works, you won't regret it. But it's the baseline that plays it safe. Best for families who want reliability over fireworks. Skip it if you need ultra crispy results or cook a lot of taller items. It's like buying a reliable sedan when there's a sports car in the driveway. Gets you there, no surprises, but the ride feels a little ordinary. But wait until you see what's coming next. This ranking is about to get really interesting, priced at $99.90. Okay, this CHEFMAN is a beast. Giant 10-liter capacity, rotisserie spit, dehydrator, convection. 17 presets on a touchscreen. 3 airflow racks included. This thing is basically a full countertop kitchen replacement. I opened the box and immediately thought, this is taking over my counter forever. I threw a whole chicken on the rotisserie spit first. Rotated perfectly. Skin crisped up golden in about 35 minutes. Juices stayed locked in. Then I tested the dehydrator function with apple slices. Came out paper thin. Actually restaurant quality. The air fry racks let me cook 3 different meals at once. Loaded it with salmon on one, Brussels sprouts on another, sweet potato fries on the third. All 3 cooked evenly, and finished within seconds of each other. But here's the problem. It's huge. Like, it eats up serious counter real estate. And the touchscreen, while fancy, sometimes didn't register my taps on the first try. Also, cleaning the rotisserie spit is genuinely annoying. Lots of crevices, grease buildup. For a family that cooks variety and doesn't mind a bigger footprint, this is incredible. Skip it if you live in a small kitchen, or want something that takes up minimal space. It's like owning a pickup truck when you only need to haul stuff once a month. Amazing when you use it. Regrettable space-wise otherwise. The next one up is where this ranking really shifts gears, priced at $84.99. This Cosori hit me different. 6-quart square basket, 3,600 revolutions per minute fan speed, temperatures up to 450 degrees, 5-fan speed system, ceramic PFAS-free coating. And the price? $89.99. I was skeptical. At that price point, something usually gives. I started with my speed test. Frozen fries. Cosori took them from freezer to golden crispy in 5 minutes flat. No joke. Then wings. 400 degrees, 6 minutes, shake once. These came out insanely crispy. The 450-degree max meant I could push temps higher than some competitors, and the results showed it. The square basket design gave me way more usable surface area than round models. I fit way more food without crowding. Then I pushed the heating system hard, loaded it with a full family dinner, 2 chicken breasts, a tray of vegetables, and some toast on the side. The 5-fan speed system kept everything cooking evenly. No hot spots, no cold zones, the ceramic coating held up after a dozen cycles with 0 sticking. Cleanup took 30 seconds. Honestly, the only real weakness I found? The display is a little small for reading from across the kitchen. And the basket is dishwasher safe, but the heating element housing collects fine grease particles that need hand wiping. For families on a budget who want legitimately fast, even cooking without compromise, this is a revelation. Skip it only if you absolutely need touchscreen controls or want the premium feel of glass containers. It's like finding a designer handbag at a clearance outlet. You keep waiting for the catch, but there genuinely isn't one. Here's what's cool. Tim's Top 5 members get early access to next week's rankings, plus exclusive voting on the products I test next month. If you want that kind of influence, join the channel membership right now. Because the #1 pick on this list changes everything about how I think about family air fryers. Priced at $89.99. This one arrived in a box that felt expensive. Typhur Dome 2. Dual heating, top and bottom. 15 cooking functions. Flat basket design. Fits a 12-inch pizza. Self-cleaning function. America's Test Kitchen and Consumer Reports recommended it. I could feel the quality the second I unpacked it. The first thing I noticed, it's whisper quiet. 51 decibels. My other air fryers sound like tiny jet engines. This one barely registered. I loaded a 12-inch pepperoni pizza straight onto the flat basket and set it to 375 degrees. 6 minutes later, the crust was perfectly crispy, cheese bubbled just right, and the bottom didn't burn. That's genuinely hard to nail. Then I tested the dual heating promise with wings. Top heating, bottom heating, both running. 32 wings cooked in 14 minutes. Every single one came out the same level of crispy. No flipping required. The flat basket's design means better airflow than circular models, and it shows. I tested steaks next. 2 thick ribeyes, 400 degrees, 8 minutes. Restaurant quality sear on both sides, medium rare center. The self-cleaning function? I ran it after a week of heavy use. Took 2 hours. Removed oil and stains from the top cavity without me touching anything. Incredible. Here's the real talk. It costs $390. That's a lot. And the flat basket, while amazing for most foods, is actually smaller in volume than a traditional 6-quart round basket. You get more usable cooking surface, but less stacking room. Also, that AI Smart feature? It's a touchscreen interface with app connectivity. If you don't care about connected gadgets, you're paying for features you'll never use. Best for families who cook frequently, want premium quality, and live with counter space. Skip it if budget is tight or if you're skeptical of smart kitchen appliances. It's like upgrading from a Honda Civic to a Mercedes. You're paying a serious premium for comfort and performance you'll absolutely feel every single day. But the next one up? That's where I found something I genuinely didn't expect. Priced at $390. This Ninja Crispi caught me completely off guard. 2 containers. A 4-quart borosilicate glass bowl and a 6-cup glass container. A palm-sized power pod that detaches. Max Crisp, Bake, Air Fry, and Re-Crisp modes. PFAS-free glass. $179.95. The first thing I loved? The glass. You can actually see your food cooking, not guessing through a metal basket or a small window. Full, clear visibility. I loaded the 6-cup container with frozen French fries, clicked on Max Crisp, and watched them transform. 5 minutes. Perfectly golden. The glass stayed crystal clear, zero staining even after weeks of testing. Then I tested the real differentiator, the 2-container system. I made a full family dinner. Threw a marinated chicken breast and roasted vegetables in the 4-quart bowl, put a personal pizza in the 6-cup container on the power pod, ran both simultaneously. Everything finished perfectly crisp at exactly the same time. This is how families actually cook. Multiple meals, different food types, same timing. Then I tested the Re-Crisp mode, took leftover pizza, room temperature fries, and stale bread, 30 seconds on Re-Crisp. Everything came back to life like it was fresh from the first cook. I've never seen that work this cleanly. The borosilicate glass is genuinely PFAS-free and non-toxic. If that matters to you for family health, this delivers on that promise. I've tested 7 different air fryers now, and the cleanup on glass versus coated metal is legitimately different. Hot soapy water, wipe down, done. No residue, no buildup. Here's the only real catch. Glass is fragile. You have to handle these containers more carefully than you would a metal basket. And the power pod, while brilliant, takes up counter space even when you're not using it. Also, the 6-cup personal container is genuinely small, perfect for 1 or 2 people, but not a full family on its own. Best for families who value durability, clarity, and the ability to cook multiple meals at once. Skip it if you're careless with kitchen gear or live somewhere cramped. It's like the difference between a clear glass vase and an opaque metal pot. You get beauty, visibility, and peace of mind instead of just guessing what's happening inside. And that's the air fryer that just flat out won, priced at $179.95. And that's how I ranked all 5. Every single product link is down in the description. Prices, specs, everything. Smash that like button and hit subscribe to Tim's Top 5. New, honest reviews every single week. Let's go.